Hey, y'all. Hi. Now, listen, I want to show you something very useful, okay? Yeah. Now, question. Now, do you all get worried like I do about your kids being on the computer too much?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I mean, on the one hand, kids really do so many great things online. They manage relationships, they learn about new subjects for schoolwork, and they just have fun. Now, I certainly wouldn't want to cut that off, but I do care that they have a healthy mix of activities and not just all computer time, right? Now, there are features in Windows 7 that helps us parents manage our kids' computer safety, and it's called Family Safety. Now, Family Safety lets you set up a user account for each member of your family, and then it lets you determine when and how long your kids can be online. You can see on my computer right here that I have a user account for me, and I have one for Eric, and of course one for each of the kids. Oh, and one for each of you, but we're going to talk about that in a minute. Okay, my account and Eric's account are both password protected, so the kids have to use their own account. Now, it takes 2 seconds to set up an account. Who has a kid that they're worried about online, right? Oh, yes, Ashley. Let's talk about Ashley, right? Okay, I just type parental controls into search, and then I say I want to add an account for Ashley, okay? Then I click on Ashley's new profile to set parental controls. Now, I select the appropriate amount of oversight for Ashley, and first, I am going to set some time limits for Ashley. Now, for the sake of illustration, let's say that Ashley cannot use the computer on Fridays, okay? So she's blocked today, all right? Now, I'm going to limit the kinds of games that Ashley can play, and I'm going to let her play internet-based games that are early childhood and E for everyone, okay? For now, I'm not worried about which programs Ashley uses because the ones that you have at home that are installed are generally okay. So I would also want to limit Ashley's internet access, but that happens in a similar tool in Windows Live. So let's see what we got. Now, what happens, say, if Ashley tries to log on today? She clicks her user account and nope, she does not have permission to use the computer today. Isn't that great? I know, right? I mean, if you don't want your tweens on the computer all night or after school before you get home, it is total accountability. And we'd also find that unrated games and games rated higher than E are completely blocked. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, because I always worry about that, actually. So I have taken the liberty of setting up user accounts for each of you and setting some parental controls. In fact, all but one of you is not allowed on the computer tonight. So, not that you've been bad, right? But I'm going to leave the computer up and running so you can each check, and we'll see who is the only person that I trust with my computer. Now, Susan, since you offered up Ashley as an example, why don't you check your user account first, and then just tap the next person to try. Now, let me know if you need anything. I'll be around. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.